Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in to take a look at this little video. Went and got this Remington 700 CP, and I just love it. I just cannot believe the accuracy that I'm getting out of this little gun. I have put an ATN night scope on it. If you can see that real good in this shade or not, but and I put me a Dead Air Sandman S silencer on it, and boy, it's nice and light. The whole thing weighs about 12 pounds, the whole thing. And then in the back here is a blade pistol brace. I really like this thing. That thing down here is good and solid. This adjustable thing, it's not adjustable quickly, but I don't want them adjustable anyway. Once I get them where I want them, that's where I want them. So it's got a little screw down here, and you just screw that bad boy down, and it don't move, and you're set. You're ready to go. But this thing is amazing. I'll show you some of the accuracy that I'm getting out of this, out of stock animal. I'm using Hornady varmint ammunition. This is chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, and it's 95 grain Hornady varmint ammunition from Hornady. It's just the straight stuff. I'll probably put the chart in about now. If you notice that I'm getting about a 2.5 inch drop at 200 yards and about a 12 inch drop in 300 yards. And nice tight groups, unbelievable. Here in Missouri, 300 yard shots about max. You're lucky to ever get one of those. But Nat's going
Something
crazy.
I forgot to mention was this got this X Mark a Pro trigger, they call it, in it. Let me get a good picture of that. There we go. That thing is nice and crisp. Looks pretty good too. Easy to adjust. It's a nice trigger. It's all together. I paid just a little over $900 on Gun Broker for mine, and this suggested around about $1,100 to $1,200. I thought I might mention that.
But boy, what a weapon. I'm just so tickled with this thing. The action in it. Let me get this thing out of here. The action in it, just, I thought I'd just get it out and smooth the action or something. Shoot. It's just smooth. No problems. I've got maybe, about 5 boxes of ammunition through it now. So that's barely 100 rounds. But
I did a little bit of course I had spruced it up a little bit with the way I like things. I did a little bit of etching on here, put the Magpul symbol on there, 6.5. But boy, this thing is so quiet now. When you shoot it, it's a pop, hits the animal, and then in the background. Woo! It's a boom, and just knocking, scaring the cows of the landowners that I hunt coyotes on. I just love it. And this X-Sight 4K Pro 520 scope, man, it holds zero. The what you call it's come with it. Their sight, their scope holders that come with it. I can't believe they put that in there with it. They're just trash. I took them out. I got a set of worn high scope mounts on this. I love those split horn or worn scope mounts. They just hold it this way instead of on the top, and they just, it's so easy to use them. I don't know if you can see them or not in this. Oh yeah, you can see this in this light. Yeah, you can.
Oh, I just love those scope rings. They only cost about 40 bucks and they're just amazing. Hold zero so well. But if you're thinking about getting one of these, just take a look again at that accuracy that I'm getting. And I'm a hand loader too, and so I'm getting ready to do some hand load and see if I can get the groups even smaller. And things are just a little bit better than quarter-size group at 200 and 300. Hardly any difference in the spread at 200 yards at 300 yards as there is 200 yards. And 100 yards is just tight, just a nice little clover leaf. And I'm shooting off of, to get that, you know, I'm shooting off of a rest. But it's just an amazing rifle. I just love it. It's just so light and solid, and boy, it looks good too. I like it. I really like it. And put a suppressor on there. It's not too long. It's just wonderful. I love it. But I tell you, thank you so much for taking a look at this. And if you do decide to get one of these Remington 700 CPs, chassis pistols, you won't be sorry. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. If you lived out west where you got them 600 and 800, 900 yard shots, you might want a little bit longer barrel for a tight little holder, a little tighter group. But oh, I forgot to mention too, out of this ammunition and this length of barrel, I'm getting a little bit. I think it's 27.35. I chronoed it at 27.35. So it's honking on. I just love it. And that 6.5 Creedmoor round, I've killed 2 coyotes with it so far, and it's just takes them out without ripping them to shreds. Woo! But again, thank you so much for taking a look at this, and you won't be sorry if you ever decide to get one. Thanks.